I see my father's legacy alive through the poultry industry. Really believed it was the #1, industry in the world, and he wanted to make sure that it was and continued to be so.
I know Louis Boyd said that he was told that Henry Massey was Mr. Poultry Science of the South. He was so well respected in the poultry industry that it gave me instant credibility when I took the job.
So Henry's career happened at a very critical time in the poultry industry, from the 1950s through the 1970s. And really, his growth in the poultry industry and prominence of recruiting that next generation of student, creating those ties with the poultry industry, were key to the growth of that industry, but also linking our department to that of the poultry world, which has essentially set that foundation in place.
Henry's impact on the state of Georgia was considerable, starting with the poultry industry. He was with Extension Poultry Science in Tifton and then in Athens.
Well, my dad's favorite part of any of his jobs, whether it was the poultry specialist or when he became a district agent, was just people, was interacting with people.
He was head of the Extension Poultry Science Department and later was the district agent for North Georgia.
He really worked hard and studied and tried to find better ways to make the industry more profitable.
He organized, developed a low-cost feed formulation to help feed manufacturers, poultry companies, make the best use of their feed ingredients and reduce their costs.
Well, no matter where my dad was, he always wanted to promote the chicken industry. He wanted more and more people to enjoy different ways that they could cook chicken.
He was the founder of the barbecue, the Chicken Cube Project, taught people how to cook chicken and how to barbecue chicken.
So the Four Towers building behind me used to be the dairy barn, and it was slated for demolition.
The university was going to demolish the dairy barn, and that if we could raise $32,000, it could be saved and utilized by Extension Poultry Science.
Henry put together a committee, reached out to a number of his friends in the poultry industry to essentially create a fundraiser for creation of new offices for the Poultry Extension Group here at what is now Four Towers.
He could be an outstanding leader, but he could also be the quiet, unassuming, behind-the-scenes person who would help other people get it done. His influence is far beyond poultry. He was appointed by governors to positions such as the Georgia Committee on Agriculture and the Advisory Committee for Vocational Agriculture. He was honored with resolutions of commendation by both the House and the Senate.
So the other way that we recognize Henry is the Abbott and Henry Massey Scholarship, which we still give today to our poultry science students. So that legacy of honoring their history and what they've done for the poultry world in Georgia lives on today for that next generation of poultry science students.